Hi Collective, it's Melanie, and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back. I'm so excited to have you here. It is currently Saturday morning where I am at, and I am already on it. I'm doing mom things this morning. We're preparing, my kiddo and I, my boy, we are preparing for our first summer adventure together. We are going to a run, a glow-in-the-dark night run, 5K. Woo! We're so excited. I can't believe it's actually happening. It was canceled a long time ago, prior to, the coronavirus issue, and what do you know? It's rescheduled, and here we are. Things have definitely changed. We have grown a little bit older. Thank goodness, though, we're both still pretty active people, so we're really excited about it, and definitely excited to experience the music. It's like a music festival too, so woohoo. But that being said, I am wanting to get out a couple of messages today before we start packing and all of this. So just feeling called. Sorry if you hear a lot of background noise and doing mom things. So how you doing? How's life? Yeah? You've been feeling all the feels, all the energy shifts, timeline jumps going on. There's so much going on. Energetically, I can't even explain it. I've been listening to some of my YouTubers that I watch, and it's definitely a thing. Things are happening, but how are you feeling is the question. Have you evaluated where you're at in this on this planet? How are you feeling the effects of this timeline jump that's occurring? We're quantum leaping here, right? It's a quantum leap. Oh man, I'm feeling, collective, that it feels like my life is never going to be the same. Feels like I'm never going to be that person that I've always been. I've actively been trying to heal and fill in these little wounds. But it's not just about healing, it's about evolving and growing and just getting older. But is getting older just a state of mind? Is it just an illusion too? Are we really physically getting older? Yes, our bodies and science, says we are. But are we really just jumping these timelines and moving into these different spaces of energy? Leaping into these different planes of existence. Sorry, didn't mean to get off on that, really. I really didn't. But it's really something to think about, I can physically see myself aging. I can physically see my son growing. But do I feel it? Maybe when I wake up in the morning after a long day of housekeeping and surfing. Yeah, I feel it, of course, but that's normal aches and pains, right? Like, that's just normal being in a human vessel. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I think Spirit has us sitting in this little pod. If I could describe it, this is what it feels like. I'm sitting in this little pod of enlightenment. Just living my best life. Content. Peaceful. I feel the spiritual attacks coming. There's some people pretty angry with me right now. I can imagine. You know, I don't know for a fact. But when you protect your peace at all cost, there's not a lot of effort that goes into it. Because Spirit, the divine, is your ultimate protector. Don't have to do much anymore. You know, like we were living in this cyclical illusion in this matrix that we have to, if we're not doing the work, then nothing's happening, right? If you're not doing the work and physically doing something for yourself, nothing's happening. No. Collective. That's the illusion, right? The devil's illusion is that we have to be the ones to do everything for ourselves. No. I always try to put it into a perspective from someone who doesn't believe in God, right? You come across the folks that they just for the life of them haven't reached that point in their life where they can accept that there's a higher power, right? They just can't for the life of them, can't do it. Okay, and I don't judge. You know, we've all been there. We've all had those feelings. And if you haven't had those feelings, you know someone who has that is close to you, and you still love them, and you walk with them through that point in their life, right? So I try to break it down and help the people understand who don't have a connection with Spirit. I try to tell them in a negative and positive energy aspect, right? Scientifically, you know, everyone wants to go back to science. I love science. I'm a huge science nerd. But here's the thing. When you reach the point of realizing that science is actually man-made also, right? We can only do so much as humans. And when you gain the acknowledgement, right? The mind-opening experience that we are just humans, an eternal soul living this particular human existence right now on this timeline, right? We've all done this before, unless this is your first incarnation. And if so, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? I used to try really hard to explain this to people. But recently, within the last year or so, I've given myself grace to only explain to those who ask to be explained to. Have you found yourself doing that? Taking a step back from just needing to just tell everyone you know. Spirit will bring the souls to you, the teacher, the guidance, right, that are ready. The ones that are ready, okay? Otherwise, in my experience, we're just wasting our breath. It's not a waste. I shouldn't have said it that way, okay? We're not wasting our breath. They'll maybe get one thing out of the whole conversation and hang on to it, possibly, and we hope, right? But they will come to you when they're ready. And I've learned to just sit back, accept that it's my turn to be peaceful. It's my turn to just sit and enjoy life. This is my turn. It's my turn. Right? Are you in that era? Are you in the my turn era? If you are, hit the like button. Show your girl some love, because this is my turn. And I'm unapologetic about it. I love so many people. My heart, I don't even have to know you, and I love you. I just want to help you any way that I can. But what I have learned very recently, complete and utter surrender means surrendering it all, even where you feel led to help people. The internal knowledge and the internal wisdom of knowing when Spirit is showing you what to do is it's mind-blowing, okay? It's mind-blowing. That's where I'm at. It's like something goes off inside of me and says, okay, I know this is divinely led, so I will pursue it. Or something goes off inside of me and says, no, that's not for you. This isn't your task. And then you just release it. It's just released. Just like that. Peacefully, calmly. It's just released. Collective, it's been almost 15 minutes, 14:14 on the clock. That's a 5-5. Are you seeing fives? That's change. We're going through a change, collective. We are collectively changing right now. Yeah. Yeah. If you feel me, please subscribe. I'm going to do a reading coming up. I'm going to do a little reading and post it as well. So wherever you are, collective, whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Please enjoy it. And don't let anything ruin it. Not one thing. Okay? Just enjoy your life. Wherever you go, pray to Spirit that you're protected. The guidance and the I see us in this little shield, this little pod. We're just in a little pod living heaven on earth. You deserve it. Love and light. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night.